Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today we are going to be looking at Socrative. It is a web-based assessment tool that provides instant feedback and results. So once you get on the main page, you're going to look at the top and it's going to say Get Account. You're going to click Get Account and it gives you the option if you want it to be a K through 12 educator or a higher education / corporate. Within K through 12, we have the free option as well as the pro option, which would be $29.99. The main difference between the two just being that the free version only allows you to have one classroom up to 50 students, and the pro version allows you to have up to 10 classrooms with up to 150 students. For today, we're just going to look at the free, so you're going to hit Get Free. Once you get to that screen, you're going to need to type in your first name and last name, your email address, and then your password. And once you do all that, it'll ask you some demographic questions. I already have an account, and once you make your account, you'll go to the teacher login and type in all your information that you put in, and it'll bring you to this first Launchpad. The Launchpad is just a place where you can send out the quizzes or exit tickets or anything that you created for your students to your students at that time. With the quiz tab, it is just a place where all your quizzes that you have previously made are going to be. You can copy them, download them, or share them if you wanted to share them with another teacher or a student or anything. Your rooms would just be the room that you have created. Because I only have the free version, you can only have the one room. Reports is just going to be how your students did on your quiz. Once you click on it, you have the select an option. You can get your report, you can view the chart of how the students did, or you can launch the activity again. The results, since we don't have any quizzes going right now, we can't click on that. But once we make the quiz, I can show you how that happens or what happens when the results. So we're just going to launch a quiz for fun, one that was already on here, so I can show you the results. You would just go back and select the quiz you wanted to start, hit next, and then you choose a delivery method, whether you wanted instant feedback, open navigation, or teacher paced. I'm just going to do instant feedback and hit start. So it sent it out and it automatically brings you to the results page. Now, as students put their answers in, it's going to give you the answers that they're writing and then how they're doing. We're going to hit finish because we don't have any students, so we can't look at any results. And once you hit finish, you can get the reports, view the charts, or launch, which we're not going to do any of them. We're going to go back to quizzes and take a look at how you would make a quiz. To make a quiz, you would hit Add Quiz, and you would either get the chance to create a new one or import an old one that you've previously done. Right now, we're just going to hit Create New. You have the option to name your quiz, so we're just going to put Test Quiz for right now. And you have the option to align a standard. That would just be what subject you were doing. Let's just pick math. The core that you are doing. So whether it would be common, traditional, integrated, Spanish, or high school standards. We are just going to pick traditional. And then we're just going to pick third grade. And the standard is just whatever one you wanted to look at. They give you a description of what the standard would be. We're not going to align to a standard today just because it's easier to make your own. So you hit multiple choice. If you want the answer to be multiple choice, and you just type in a random question. For this, we're just going to write down question 1, answer 2. And then you pick which one is correct. You would, for the true or false, as you go along, you just hit what question you would like next. For the true or false, you're just going to write the answer, and then you pick whether the answer is true or false. You can also put explanations as to why the answer is correct or wrong based on what the kid says. And then for short answers, you just get to type the question and then explain the meaning of the question. And you can either add correct answers or just see what the kids are putting in there, and then you would have to grade that on your own. So then we can just hit save and exit once we're done doing that. So there is a problem because we didn't put any answer in here. We're just going to delete that. And then you can go back to the top, hit save and exit, and then your quiz is going to be saved. It saves as untitled quiz at first, but if we were to go into launch and then hit quiz, and we have a current one because we never stopped the test one that we did first, so we're just going to hit yes. And then you would launch the test quiz, hit next, hit instant feedback just for the purpose of this tutorial, hit start, and then it immediately brings you to the results. Because there's only 2 questions, there's only 2 boxes, the students will get the feedback, will give you the feedback that you need. You hit finish, view the chart. We don't have much to view because there's no students answering the questions, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a pretty easy tool. It's pretty fun. You can basically do whatever you want. If you wanted to hit launch a space race, it's just basically a race of how many the kids get right, wrong, how fast they do it. So it's pretty fun for the kids as well. I would say that it's pretty useful for the younger grades. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening, guys.